a solo shot here to left center field. It's now with next to dig in.
I get a grand slam, doesn't
potential tying run for him at third base.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in
You gotta
at the
be
plate right
shitting
now.
me,
Instead
bro.
of saying in the dugout.
Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2. Second inning.
Putouts. Are you playing right now? I'm so confused. What are you talking about?
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly.
You're out.
Opening day.
Plate now is Ethan Tippy. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Line toward the gap in left center.
Please.
And this is
Thank
into
you.
the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Fletcher is on his way home. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. In now for Colorado, Elias Diaz. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 4. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half. Now to bat, Ethan Tippy. He doubled his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base.
There's a swing and a ball
know,
in
he
the
says
air, and a ball
he
that
says
he
it-
got
says it
every
to me,
stitch
too.
of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's obvious.
Trevor Story steps in now.
Like, I don't want to be
1 for 2 in the
remembered.
ball
Like, I
game.
do, but I want to be remembered
Now
in
a
the old
ball
days, not
lined
now.
toward the gap in
For you
left
guys.
center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out.
Striding in is Elias
Up next
Diaz.
for Colorado.
Grounded out in his last
catcher.
at-bat.
Elias Diaz.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Ethan
Now batting,
Tippy. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track
got a
technology
base hit
more than
single.
confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line.
Or I just got an
New
infield
inning set
single.
to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Jake Shiner. Hit on the ground to short, scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Is it possible to get an infield
Now
home
in that
run,
bat, you
Devin?
don't want to miss.
next for the
And
A's.
here is Ethan Tippy,
shortstop,
and he needs just a
Ethan.
triple for the cycle.
No,
So let's see if he can
infield,
put one in the
like,
gap. Oh,
the
this
ball
ball is
only is
hammered out
inside
to
of the
deep center field, and they have
field.
taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time.
Like, it
now
doesn't
for
go
the
into the
closer to get
outfield.
ready
It's only in the
and Slam the
infield.
door on this one. Always nice to get the first game.
Yeah,
of
and
the
inside the
series.
park,
But
in
even more so
infield home
for
run.
the home crowd seems to
First one
energize
victory is
everybody
Angels.
the rest of the
5
series.
runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10.
Tuesday night baseball now. And now in the box,
Batting
Ethan
third.
Tippy. He was
The
a perfect
shortstop.
4 for 4
Tippy.
in last night's game.
Tippy.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center.
There
Gone!
we go.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
Let me bat again. Come on, let me bat
Here's
again.
Ryan McMahon now.
Batting sixth. The designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second
This
out.
actually, you can't ask to be a DH, bro.
So next to hit is
Now
Ethan
batting.
Tippy.
Shortstop.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a
Boy.
shot, but listen. A home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to...
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Raimel Tapia. He doubled his last time up. Working for the punch out and the offering. But this is speared by the first baseman. The tag will get him coming back into the box. Ethan Tippy
Now batting.
comes in 1 for
Shortstop.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Tippy.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hilliard is there, 2 down. Ethan Tippy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a
Tippy.
solo home run that had him off and running early on. Looking to minimize the damage here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And not in time as the run scores. The run scores from second, make it 5-1.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Colorado... Trevor Story steps in now, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. The 2-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Brendan Rodgers bats next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Runner goes. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Ethan Tippy. And he's been a big factor in the series, having driven in 6 runs on 6 hits. No balls and a strike to count.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Tapia gets there for the catch, and that ends the... Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Ryan.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Ethan Tippie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. And stepping in, Ethan Tippie. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding forward now is the DH, Colton Welker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Welker.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ethan Tippie. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. Never look back. Up next, Ethan Tippie. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak roller right side.
Run it out, run it
Throw
out.
on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So to get his day started at the plate, Nick Solak trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Next to hit is Ethan Tippie. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And now, Sherten Apostle grounded out in his last at bat.
Sherten Apostle.
Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And now for the Angels, Ethan Tippie. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Lifted down the line in left.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now into the box, Ethan Tippie. He flew out in his last AB.
Ethan Tippie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And this throw gets away from him. Up next for the Rangers, Sherten Apostle flew out last time up.
Third baseman, Sherten Apostle.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
It's time now for baseball. Next up, Ethan Tippie. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fletcher leads off first with one away.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
This one is launched. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Love the homer.
Ready to take his hacks again. Ethan Tippy lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runners on the move for second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. That'll bring in Nick Solak. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Ethan Tippy. Singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air to left field. Dahl finds some space out there for the catch. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Calhoun.
And that's out number 1. Ethan Tippy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Heaney gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're now at the plate is Ethan Tippy. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Hit to short, reined in, one there, on to first to complete the double play. Next, here is Ethan Tippy, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good...
Oh, and here's a drive, well hit out to straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in once again is Ethan Tippy. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Second home run of the...
And that'll bring up the speedy
Now
outfielder David
the
Dahl.
left fielder,
No hits in 2
David.
trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Once Ethan Tippy to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
They talk about having a day. How about
Stepping in next, Ethan Tippy singled in his last at bat.
Tippy.
And now the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
It's a characteristically cold night at Oracle Park in San Francisco, conjuring the now distant memory of the stick. Tonight we start the week with the first of a 2-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Kevin Gossman will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. So now here is Ethan Tippy looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. The relay. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ethan Tippy. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, another long...
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Ethan Tippy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ethan Tippy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground. So in now for San Francisco, Will Wilson singled in his last at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani earns the win, his second. truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ethan Tippie. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Rendon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and now they'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs are already into score. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ethan Tippie. Chopped right back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
These are the type of plays that really separate the elite defenders from the rest.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ethan Tippie. 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So stepping in is Ronald Valdez.
The left fielder, number 31. Ronald.
The 2-2. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Next to stand in is Hunter Bishop. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. To short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
Wait for your pitch.
Digging in next, Ethan Tippie. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. Now at the plate here is Brian Torres. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. The 1-1 home. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. 5-1, the final total in today's game. Look back. MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday Night Baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Cleveland Indians.
Out! You're out! Out! 3! He's out!
Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
3!
Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ethan Tippie. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next up is Ethan Tippie.
Now
He bounced out last time up.
Ethan
First offering.
Tippie.
So far this season, Tippie is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, great match.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The second baseman.
Soft liner towards short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So now into the box is Ethan Tippie. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this evening.
Striding in for the Indians, Andres Gimenez grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ethan Tippie.
The shortstop, Ethan Tippie.
First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's the potential tying run. Ethan Tippie. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Kepler is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Cleveland. Friday night baseball. Next will be the designated hitter, Rio Ruiz.
The designated hitter, Rio Ruiz.
On its tailor-made to short, 6 to second for 1. On to first. Man alive, what a double play. Ready now is Ethan Tippie, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Off the rocks and gone.
Well, if you're going to get...
So now to the plate, Ethan Tippie. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez singled in his last at-bat. High in the air into shallow left center.
Take it.
Tippy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Ethan Tippy stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kepler looks up and it's gone. Next to hit, Mac James. No hits to this point.
Mac James.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And boy, an error saver there at first. If he kept his foot on the bag, he did. So next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ethan Tippy steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Kepler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cleveland Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left
just off the Orange Freeway. And stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Cesar.
Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle.
So the next to bat will be Ethan Tippy. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Now the first pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Striding in is Franmil Reyes, trying here to plate the tying run from second. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Tippy camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Ethan Tippy. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as...
Now it'll be Roberto Perez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. No runs on a hit, no errors. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Ethan Tippy will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked.
Now to the plate, here is Ethan Tippy. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. 6-1, the final tally today. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error.
Afternoon baseball now on a Southern. Next, it'll be Ethan Tippy, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Hey, that's the price you...
At the plate now is Max Kepler, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Max Kepler.
Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Ready now for L.A., Ethan Tippy. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Ethan Tippy. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here's the 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His second. Now to bat, Ethan Tippy. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Andres Jimenez. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Tippy is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Reined in to second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Hey!
Now from the longtime Whit Merrifield next to hit. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Angels get their first opportunity. Digging in will be Ethan Tippie.
Shortstop, Ethan Tippie.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their...
So stepping in is Salvador Perez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Next to dig in, Ethan Tippie. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, and the Angels are back within one. It's a 3-2 ball game now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of...
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So next to hit is Ethan Tippie. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for Kansas City, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador.
A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't...
Ethan Tippie steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 3-run. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ethan Tippie is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the...
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Royals came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
9 runs, 11.
Tuesday night baseball now. Into the box, Ethan Tippy. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First offering. Lifted in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that's the third out. Second inning upcoming from the Big A with no score. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double.
And now in the box, Salvador Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now here is Ethan Tippy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. So here is Ethan Tippy, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
You're scoring. Go hard.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Ethan Tippy flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. 5-2, the final score tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside. So next to the plate for the Royals, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit out towards second. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So now here is Ethan Tippy looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Ethan Tippy.
First delivery to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Definitely a solid way to start.
Up next, Ethan Tippy. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Hats off to that one. And now, Whit Merrifield worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now for the Angels, Ethan Tippy. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass. Stepping up is Ethan Tippy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henniger is there, and he has it for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to...
Now at the plate is Ethan Tippy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Henniger is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the night. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Ethan Tippy. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base. For Kansas City, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
Almost ready for... Now into the box, Ethan Tippy. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. From the stretch, here's the pitch. hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in for the Jays, Chesler Cuthbert grounded out in his last at-bat.
Chesler.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Ethan Tippie. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Next up, Ethan Tippie. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. And he's safe.
In there. Hey, nice one right there.
Boy, after that base knock right there.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one. Out. On to first. A double play.
Well, they got the tying run on.
Striding in is Cavan Biggio, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Cavan Biggio.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays. Next to hit is Ethan Tippie, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Toronto came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jordan Romano claims the win out of the pen, his first. We are north of the border. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Popped up. Rendon has a play, but it's the shortstop that gets there, and there are 2 gone now. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ethan Tippie. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base.
Next, here is Rowdy Tellez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Ethan Tippie, trying to bring in the tying run from third here.
Tippie.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that'll cure being.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ethan Tippie. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Tippie.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck.
Ethan Tippy will stand in yet again, and if you weren't with us earlier, let's take another look. This was back in the fourth inning with the bases loaded. A grand slam, and definitely the big blow of the ball game so far. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in once again is Ethan Tippy. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Great job right there.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets it.
Next to stand in is Lourdes Gurriel. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Lourdes.
Popped him up.
Gurriel.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
No errors. They left.
We are north of the border. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Ethan Tippy. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4-for-5 line at the plate. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, and the Angels are now out. So here's Avisail Garcia. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ethan Tippy.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garcia looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he's as hot as any.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ethan Tippy. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Springer looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Ethan Tippy has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. Ethan Tippy steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. Back goes Springer. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to Ethan Tippy is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Played in an even.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Closing in on first pitch this season. Digging in next, Ethan Tippie. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games.
Ethan
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Jordan Luplow trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now is Ethan Tippie,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now into the box is Ethan Tippie. He bounced out last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Next up is Ethan Tippie, and he'll really have to dial it in here going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jameson Taillon with his fourth win this season. And welcome back. Tuesday Night Baseball. Next to hit, Ethan Tippie. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded back up the middle. Speared on the dive. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. So now to the plate, Ethan Tippie. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage.
And stepping in, Ethan Tippie. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail it here. Nick Goody is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 64.
Now at the plate, Ethan Tippie. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. gone to lead off the inning.
Man, that's not very good.
Ethan Tippy gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. He's set and the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Victorious Angels, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankees. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ethan Tippy. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Tippy.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close.
Striding in is Kevin Vizcaino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.